Yo! Happy Friday! Oh, we have a new thing? Who's your brain? How many people we got bringing Tier 3 Friday submissions today, chat? On our new bi-weekly schedule. Or is it semi-weekly? I always get those confused. One of those two. You know what I mean. It's time for VOD reviews, though. I was up into the evening just studying hecking TFT VODs. Look, chat, I'm dropping. Well, I'm not dropping, but people are climbing. A competition. I mean, my division's already in Masters. Tough competition. We gotta wake up. Bi-weekly means both twice a week. I don't think it does. I think it only means one of those, and people use it interchangeably. Oh, no, you're right. That's actually insane. What? What a crazy word. Occurring every 2 weeks or twice a week. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean or twice a week? What do you mean by that? This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. All right. Back to Valorant. I've gotten invited to play this new battle royale game at 2 with Average Jonas, and I said yes. So I'm gonna be free advertisement for that new game. So if you're interested in that, the event is right there. Can't miss it. And there's more TFT, of course. That's all that out of the way. Let's get right into the raffle. Who's got a VOD? And who wants it reviewed? Learning English as a non-native speaker is actually painful because the language makes no sense. Oh, yeah. No, there's lots of like subtleties. There's even like subtle implications behind certain words in certain contexts. And it's not necessarily in proper English, it's like in contextual modern day English. Like the way people use the word literally or actually. At least objects don't have genders that change depending on situations. I mean, so when you're like a native speaker of a language that does have like gendered nouns, though, they don't really refer to them as gendered nouns. It's more just like the way that they naturally speak those words. I agree. It's also weird. Bitten donut, that's not an argument, by the way. Like, this is not a way that you argue. Just because every language has them doesn't mean they're good. Like, there is no legitimate reason to have them, as far as I know. Yeah, it's more like the gendered word is like how the language is taught to non-native speakers. English has concepts like that as well, that native speakers are just unaware even exist because you weren't taught English in the way that a non-native speaker has been taught English. You meant to select? No. You're not allowed to late /s. Overheated 11, thank you for the 7 months prime. Taze and Stuff, thank you for the prime. April Butt, thank you for the tier 1. All right, we got 7 entries. End raffle. Prior. War crime enjoyer. Drop the VOD. Hate learning which nouns need which words based on ending. Okay. This is not the way language is meant to be learned, though. This is not the way the human brain works. I hate that language is taught this way a lot of the time. It's the incorrect way to learn a language. Just like I would never teach you Valorant by breaking down every single possible scenario and listing them all out and making you memorize them. That's not how you learned your first language, and it's not how you should learn your second language. You need to learn like the very basic structural rules of the language, and then you need to try and immerse yourself in that language. And you just ask questions of people speaking it around you. Like, this is learning shit like this, like verbosely, it doesn't work. Has anybody really gotten like truly fluent by just learning a bunch of rules like this? No, dude. Omen, Ascent, Immortal 2. We have notes for Prior? Oh my goodness. I'm jealous. I wish I could be playing controller. I'm cooking on controller, man. But instead, I'm playing arrays. LMNO. No Prior. No Prior. It's Prior's first VOD. Unless you went under a different name. Oh, heckin' dude's got hella shit in his name. You guys gotta make it hard. All right, there we go. I think we're good. Get the overlay set up. Should be nice to have autocomplete text input when searching the notes. Hey, open the PR for it. I've got more important shit that I'm having Brad work on right now on the software development side than saving me half a second of scrolling. Okay. Do the vibe. I'm Asset Smokes. Isn't this your main role? Oh, you're learning Smokes. Okay, bad.
How are we doing, team?
Yep.
Bet. Rumor has it Valorant's down, so I'm about to get hella viewers. DJ So Bougie, thank you for the prime. April Butt, thank you for the tier 1.
What's up?
Let's get right into it. We got a flash. That's a good start.
What? My nose.
No. Get somebody with KJ.
Shit.
What?
I'll have a smoke ready for you if there be a KJ.
We're catwalk. That's less of a good start.
They RB.
The smoke's coming in.
Good smoke. Okay. This round already sucks though. Like, we got the whole goon squad over here. Oops. Like, we should be taking some control in this direction for sure. Because we're already losing B, statistically speaking. By the time you get over here, if they flood it out, you're on B retake at this point. You took a gamble and you lost the gamble, so it's B retake. And right now you're like, yeah, we'll just play B retake like very normally. Bro, no way. You need some flank pressure.
Standing off your alarm bot. One mid.
Out.
Yeah, I mean, of course they're out.
One's close.
Flank, mid.
50 on your mid.
Yeah, and now you pay like the price because you have no mid control. They just flank your ass. This round sucks, man. But what was our pre-round?
How are we doing, team?
Yo.
What's up?
What's up?
No.
What? My nose.
No. We got somebody with KJ?
Yeah, nothing was our pre-round. Bro, this is the most important round of the game. Like the first pistol round. I need yo, run it back, that GG guy. You watch my content. The dude who's like owns this website. Can you you do the math for me on what percentage of games are won by the team that wins the first pistol round? Do we have that
Sure.
stat? I want that
Smoke
stat
ready for you if there be KJ.
because I bet it's high.
Okay, one close.
Like, you're at such a disadvantage now. I don't even care about this round. You just threw away 2 rounds. Great. But do we play now?
If your arms overheat out there, don't blame me.
I'm in the mid. I don't know. I don't understand these guys.
I'm gonna dart when they walk out on A.
What rounds do you get a pass for, you lucky piece? Oh. What? You got a pass for round 1?
How we doing, team?
Yo.
What's up?
What's up?
No.
What? My nose.
No. We got somebody with KJ?
Shit.
Huh?
I'll have a smoke ready for you if there be KJ.
You said you spoke if they're beat? No, that doesn't count those last 5 seconds. Let me take round 2 as well. Now I'm getting sus.
I'll kill that Omen. I'll take his memories. I will remember.
Sabate, thank you for the 3 months.
Man. I want a 5-man push A, man.
Fuck it. You got a flash?
Yeah.
I'm gonna push it. Fuck it.
Barely. Bro, you are lazy as fuck. Like, you are so lazy in these pre-rounds, man.
First round.
Hero look first
That
round
was-
and
oh, yeah,
Cypher
that was
look
just-
second round.
Did he?
Yeah, well,
sure.
Like, dude, you first of all, Sova's stealing your thunder. You need to ask this guy if you can play A anchor. Hopefully, convince this guy to go play B. We want a duelist fighting for mid control, like getting info on this tile speak.
He was here.
Like, what are you doing over here, man?
Tile, yeah.
What Omen player plays over here? Like pre-round. Heckin' nobody, man. Just like Omens don't go here. And there's no way you don't know that. Because we've like VOD reviewed hella Omen Ascents on this channel prior. I'm on to you, man. What are you doing?
They just have a lurker then.
Yeah. Let me
Are you just like afraid to ask this guy to move? Or what? You're like, oh, well, he's already, hey, I guess I'll just play catwalk even though it's bad. Like, what are we doing?
I know if you hear them. Like if you hear them.
Can someone
Yeah,
put
I'm gonna.
market?
I'm gonna one
I'm just
way.
gonna
can play
dart.
market,
I'm
can
just
play
gonna
market.
dart. What they
Okay,
want.
one way, good.
Shadows traveling.
But then you just sit here. Like, dude. When you throw this one way, you're supposed to like look at it for info. If they're pushing it, you get some free shots. If they're not pushing it, well, then you can consider rotating or even consider pushing out, but that's contextual. But you're supposed. What? Pyre, of course your smokes suck. You're playing. You're free balling it. Like, what are you doing?
Hear any
If
of
they-
that?
Next round. Your round sucks.
Yeah, by night.
We have 4A.
Man.
Is this eco?
Good.
Yeah, it sort of is. Okay, fine.
Is this a...
It's eco. We lose eco. Let's watch our next buy.
Like close, man.
Holy shit, a normal formation. Holy shit. What happened?
Need a drop.
Oh, no thanks to us. Our sofa just finally went B.
Come play close, man, with me again. Put a one-way on it.
Or your jet has an op. I think you want to be letting her take a line mid.
He's Ascendanting. Alright, he's ignoring me and going...
Yeah, she should be ignoring you. Bro! You're trying to put your op on the extremity when you can just hecking one way it and control this A main for her, so your op can contest the most important part of the map with her big gun advantage. The only time you want the op main is if like they're floating, like they've contested mid a lot, and the enemy team has started burning hella util to contest them.
Cool.
Which you should know, you're a duelist player.
Cover going out.
Hey, man, drowning.
You can just run, Jen. You don't have to TP.
Shadows travel.
Not out.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
Already up cat.
Exactly where you are.
Like 3 up cat.
Hey, he's got work.
I got drone.
Yeah, so your problem is you hear the drone and you just run away.
Man, drowning.
You have to break that thing. You're basically letting the drone get all the info for free, so that way they can comfortably flood out site very quickly. Off this one way, you should already be peeking this way to take a fight,
Going out.
but you're not. And then you'd hear that drone, you'd break it, and you just run away. You can just bunny hop over back gen, and they can't catch you. I promise. You'd know this if you've watched, like, we did Xander Omen on Ascent yesterday on the stream, and we see him doing exactly this play. You can just run gen. They can't catch you. They don't get here in time. It's fine. It also feels really dangerous for them to peek this wide over to gen and just ignore all of these other angles on site, because they could be dying. So when you throw this one way, you just peek out. Yeah. And you're chilling. And if they peek it quickly, you give it up, of course. But if there's like a drone or something, you can easily break that to deny them info. So that way they've got to maybe clear wine. They've got to worry about close angles. They don't have to worry about any of that shit because you're just out here like, oh, yeah, here you go. Then you just TP away.
Shadows travel.
Yeah, and then this smoke is not the best, right? You've got an op who's rotating heaven. I probably would not be placing this smoke down. I would be instead using a smoke for catwalk. Let me. So smokes, you're like a traffic conductor, and this makes the role really difficult for a lot of people. But your biggest and strongest weapon is coming this way, and you're here, where you're both capable of fighting this lane. You're ideally you'll just be able to flash this lane. You can even flash it early here. You know why? Because when you flash it, your op can now peek out and hold the deep line. Is really good. And then you just sauce a one-way catwalk out of this little lantern. And that one way will then allow Breach to hold catwalk alone. And you have all of it locked down. It's lit. This gameplay is very weak from you. Because now you've smoked off your own op, which feels really bad for them.
Not out.
You should just be holding your flash, by the way.
Yeah.
Already
I
up
know
cat.
exactly where you are.
Yeah, then they're cat. So now you gotta like make a hero play,
Like 3 up cat.
and you fail to do that.
I got
Players. Remember what?
And you lose a round.
Why the fuck we're for? Oh, I have to save every fucking round. I've saved the past fucking two.
Now the team's mad. Everything's going wrong.
Give me a one-way and cat Silva.
Spike.
I need
Fun here.
Get a lucky round.
Running B main.
Oh shit, shit came back.
B.
cover going out. Who's next?
Ulting.
Next to this mid lurk. See.
Yeah, I was down to flank. What the hell?
Stairs, stairs, stairs.
One enemy remaining.
Going there. Not bad.
Together.
Last player standing.
Easy.
I'm gonna win it again.
I am everywhere.
Oh shit, I left you. My fault, Killjoy.
Cover going out.
You're good.
Oh? Is our hero push A bait?
Nice.
Look. You're like the rule of the mains, dude. So you've got really passive B hold. Your dudes are cooking. They're super strong on B. So you almost need to try and take more space here so that you have information if it's becoming an A hit faster. Because right now, let's pretend that they all pop out of the smoke right now and run you down. Well, then you're gonna die. You'll probably get one, but then the bomb's gonna go down. They get free sight. You want that to happen over here, because now the getting free sight part of that equation is no longer in question. Does that make sense? Because if they run you down over here and you go 1 for 1, well, now by the time they get to sight, your teammates have also gotten to sight, because the path to the site is more equidistant for both parties. So that's the advantage you get by taking space when you're on the weaker side of the map. And so here I would try to do that, of course, very assiduously. I might even consider using Omen ultimate right here to gain information.
Nice.
I want to take this space.
Oh fuck.
Oh, well,
One
bet.
enemy
Already.
remaining.
There.
What are you looking at?
You could.
Hey, B.
Oh,
Shit,
really?
to A.
I hear Amen.
Yeah, nobody.
I heard one Amen
We
at
coulda.
least.
Shadows traveling.
Yeah, Amen.
Oh fuck.
Clear to be clear.
It is it.
Is your check
Just
kind of
video.
getting super baited? No, I think she's fine.
We have Wednesday, I mean. We have Wednesday, I mean.
Bro, why do you have this stupid habit that every player in Immortal has? Where the moment you get a kill, you can't help but press the button that peaks a corner wider. Like, what do you mean? You're about to fall off the box. You're peeking so wide. Right here.
Wednesday, I mean.
You're literally trying to peek
More
this
cat,
guy.
maybe
What do you
solo.
mean?
Think your.
Why are
think
we
your-
over? Rotating so quick.
You didn't call anything, bro. Just jiggle pre-fire, then tuck. No, you're just making shit up, bro. People don't do that in this scenario in Hyelo. You're going to kill this right now? They're going to immediately prepare for another swing, because who the hell would be like walking up a lone cat? And your positioning's pretty crazy that you're here right now, by the way. But I digress. You've got to fight this guy. Yeah, they know you're on the box. So you could consider dropping this way, because that way, as you drop, you're unswinging them. You could consider even dropping this way and trying to TP out as you do it. Also valid. But I'm down to fight the guy, but definitely not by swinging.
One more cat, 80 Silva.
Think your.
Why are
think
we
your-
over? Rotating so quick.
Anyway, your team's rotating because you guys have no map control and you don't help them take it at all. Your controller is
Ghost
really
10
weak.
HP.
Variable.
Omen
Silva
was
could
here.
have a vandal now.
They're both here. They're both here.
You're frequently playing like duelist angles.
80 on last.
Spike down B.
Push it.
On B side, I'm gonna fast DP into our stuff.
Start with us.
Cover going out.
Smoking after you take a shot, Jet.
Yep, this is good.
There's a TP behind me.
I know
One more
exactly
cat.
where you are.
Still in sight.
You guys just gonna ignore the one more cat thing?
They on site.
No, not on.
He's straight.
Yeah, there they are. Okay, so
There's a TP behind me.
I know
One more cat.
so here he says one more cat. You're just getting into position A main. And you gotta understand, you're the support, dude. So your Jet has an op. She's not mobile. Your Jet does not want to walk over this way and fight Cat because she might end up peeking into them with an operator, which feels hecking really bad. So the moment your Jet peeks out and takes this line on the smoke, which she's about to do, you need to be TPing heaven and coming glass to spot Cat for her because you are more mobile. You've got a Vandal. It's fine. You've got to connect the chain. The chain's like broken right now. You could even consider Omen ulting into tree for the info. Because right now they've got the info that your chain's broken and then you do nothing about it. Which is exactly why we see this Cypher
They on site.
come right here
No, not on.
He's straight.
on our poor Sova. Sova's ready for it.
Holding tree.
Notice your Jet updrafted up heaven to hold the dude's walk out here. Like your Jet would much rather just be
None of
staring
them
A main
be-
with the op
It's preheating.
like that. You blast him.
Should be
Nice.
Let's go, boys.
smart.
Pass.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to get base set up on top, man. Get a little bit of angle.
Cover going
I
out.
don't. I,
Really?
yeah,
I'm just trying to get base set up on top, man.
Cover going out.
I'm so confused.
Sussy Poppy, they've been 8 months. I'm concerned about the smoke because I think you kind of want them to push B side. So I'm not a
Oh, I
fan.
don't want that smoke.
Smoke in mid. Smoke.
If here's what they were asking, let me see.
Supposed to keep playing smart. Trying not to give her pig.
Leave base man.
Yeah, we can play a retake. We can play a retake with KJ and breach ult.
Is that possible, base man?
Huh? Yeah, I can smoke.
What?
early. Where do you want? Where you want smoke?
Okay.
They're saying to boost him.
Where do you want smoke?
Okay.
So your Jet wants you to smoke her off or some shit? I would be asking for more clarification. Notice her ping is right here. Then your Sova pings to wallbang. Unrelated to your discussion with Jet. You see your Sova's pinging the left side of the barrier for his wallbang. Now, in your defense, this guy's asking for the weirdest shit I've ever heard. I don't know what she wants.
They're saying to boost him.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to get base set up on top, man. Get a little bit of angle.
Cover going
I
out.
don't. I'm so confused.
But you've got to express that confusion instead of just throwing a smoke on a ping. Like, I don't know where you want my smoke. Can you please clarify? I'm confused.
Hey.
No, I didn't want that smoke.
Smoke in mid. Smoke in mid.
Shadows traveling.
ATP side.
They're up
Yeah,
down.
he did. He did.
You are crazy, bro. What do you mean catwalk?
Up
Yeah,
down.
he did. He did.
They always split this hit. The Cypher's right behind this guy or
Almost
some
up
shit
down.
too.
We have no mid control.
Yeah, there's the Cypher. Your Killjoy just kills him. And of course you have no mid control. Like, why are you surprised? Are you not looking at the minimap in the pre-round? What are you mad about? Like, what are you mad about, Prior? Of course you have no mid control. You didn't pre-round any, and your team is playing hard B main control. Play your win conditions. You've got Killjoy ultimate for the A retake. Fall back. What the fuck?
Hey,
Eh.
No, I didn't want that smoke.
Smoking mid, smoking mid.
You don't even think about blaming lack of mid control on your death, bro. Of course you have lack of mid control.
dead.
Nobody asked for any, including you. Like, what?
Oh, one more.
You're lucky your Killjoy gets one.
Or ult or something.
Torch
One
tree.
artist.
Oh, great. We got to do this awkward ult now.
Enemy remaining.
He's gonna get the turn.
Stick out.
So good.
Yeah, we just win.
I had to shoot the eye. I couldn't see him.
Oh, fuck. We
No
lost.
fucking.
He's sprinting
Turn
tree.
back, turn back,
Sprinting
turn
tree.
back.
Last player standing.
There is no fucking way.
I had to shoot the eye.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
I couldn't see him.
All right, yeah, your defense heckin' sucks ass, Prior. At the first 5 rounds, you may as well have thrown away. You may as well have just thrown these rounds away. Like, this turned into a 6-6 because you started playing closer to correct, like throwing the one way, playing holding it yourself, but like you're hacking asleep these first 5 rounds, and that is not okay. It's like, I presume you're trying to hit Radiant since you're Immortal 2 and you're bringing me a VOD. You cannot be throwing away pistol round in round 2, round 3, round 4. Like, these rounds are the early rounds are everything. It's just like you're playing catwalk, for God's sake. You gotta watch more Omen VODs if you genuinely think that that's okay. If you're a gold player, I explain why you should be A, and I like break down hold versus retake versus flood, and when you want to take mid control and whatnot. But you're Immortal 2. I'm 99% sure you know that you should be backside A because I see you fall back there frequently. You know, you're just like willing to not play there when you're Sova autopilots or some shit.
Stealing sight.
Ouch.
Cypher's here.
Hold on.
Yeah, so like, don't have the bomb because right now your Killjoy is in the exact position you need to be in because you have no abilities, and she has Molly, armbot, turret. You know, she's got like the whole kitchen sink. She should have the bomb. Your ultimate also sucks. Her ultimate rocks. Let me watch. Why do we have the bomb?
Probably best to play as a team. So, what's the plan?
Okay, you grab it because it's left in spawn, and then you throw it down over here. Yeah.
Yeah, you just go really fast here. I'll blind off rip. Silver dart sight.
Throw it
push,
down.
stun, fucking switch.
Throw
stairs.
Throw it down. Throw it. Throw it. Throw.
Placing sentry.
Prior. You can't be doing this. This is just bad. It's just bad. It's such an easy mistake not to make, but you're making it out of, I don't know, laziness. Like, why are you holding the bomb? It's no good.
Stealing sight.
You don't know about the ult being that bad? Oh, it is. Specifically, it's not about the fact that, okay, look, you're talking about the merits of Omen Ultimate. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Omen Ultimate compared to Breach Ultimate, Jet Ultimate, Sova Ultimate, or Killjoy Ultimate. If you had to rank them 1 through 5, who are you putting at the top and who are you putting at the bottom? Ryan or Risen? Who's the most important ult on this team and who's the least important? Because that's what I'm talking about. I'm putting Killjoy, Sova, Jet, Breach, and then Omen. Therefore, our ultimate sucks relatively compared to everybody else on the team. So why do we have the bomb? Does that make sense? Sova that high on this map? Hell yeah. Sova ultimate is insane on this map because of these like tight corridors, Gen and Dice. It's basically a free sight hit on A. The point is almost everybody's putting Omen at the bottom of their list. So it doesn't matter if Omen ultimate's still good. The point is it's the worst of these 5 dudes. So why would you want to get an Omen point? Is Breach ult low? It's not. It's just Sova ult and Killjoy ult are insane. And like so is Jet. Like I'm not saying these ults are bad, okay? I'm saying compared to these dudes, they're worse on this map contextually because Jet knives are great for eco. Sova ult's great for the A hit. Killjoy ult's great for both side hits. They're very useful. The Breach ult's a bit harder to play off of on this map because retakes aren't that bad. Like, I'm not calling them bad. I'm not saying objectively speaking, his ability sucks. It needs to be buffed. Something will be the worst, always. There's 5 agents on the team. One of them will always have the worst ultimate. And that's not a problem. Because it's impossible for one of them to not have the worst ultimate. There's it wouldn't make sense. Anyways, this round sucks. Nice kills.
Wait, he's here. He's here.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was here.
178.
Oh, he wasn't.
Sheesh. Nice dink.
Your hand.
I swear to God,
empty.
he
Ham.
blinded, but that must have just been your blind.
Him
Good
word.
Enemies close. Eyes up.
Shit, that fuck. Just wait for
Nope,
Sova
contact
util to
her.
just wait for Sova util to clear shit, and then we can go.
I could drum.
Example of Reyna ult would be the worst thing enemy team to farm for. No, I think it's still Omen ult. Maybe Cypher ult. These okay, so the ultimates that are generally considered the worst are ultimates that are contextual. Ultimates that have high value, but only situationally. So like Sage Res, for example, is pretty low prio. Unless like the time you're going to see Sages farming orbs is when there's already a dead teammate and they're easily resable. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll go farm the Sage orb and be like, oh shit, easy res. Same idea with Cypher orb and Omen ult. Reyna ult, you can just pop that shit. Pretty much in every scenario. Therefore, it's better. Same with Sova, same with Yoru. The more flexible an ultimate is, the better it is on average in solo queue. So if you can just press the button and get value, then it's better. So Omen ultimate is a lot weaker for that reason. Same idea, Cypher and Sage. Yeah, and Sky ult is insane because you can just press it at any time.
Just wait a second. Don't use.
I'll just drum. Don't use that.
There's gonna be one in the smoke.
Yeah.
Reyna ult was useless? Really? Turns 50-50s into like 55-45s and you can go invisible and reposition for free. It's definitely like really good. In terms of you can pop it in any scenario. Easy kill, holy shit.
Keep it out. Keep it out. Blinding tree.
Letting dice.
Bro, like what are you flashing at this point?
Door closed.
Let me close the door.
Look at your crosshair when you're looking heaven as well. It goes right here.
Door closed.
Let me close the door.
Nice.
Oh,
One
what?
heaven,
The
Sova.
smoke went out. Smoke went out the wrong time. My fault.
Okay, so that's a sheriff. Do you really want to take this fight against the sheriff? I kind of don't.
Heaven and unknown. It's over heaven.
One enemy remaining.
Let's go.
Killjoy's got you though.
We Sova drone B off rip.
I don't got
Make
drone.
him know that. Can you buy drone or no? Drone. Just throw a dart
Nah,
B
buddy,
main.
buddy,
I'm gonna
buddy.
smoke. All right, fine. The drone would be main. I'm smoking
What are you
bot
trying to
mid.
do?
We're gonna walk up cat. We're gonna walk up cat. Just wait
Alright.
for the Sova drone to go away, and then we can start walking up cat.
Cover going
Break,
out.
break for me.
I got.
Let's start walking up. Cypher cam mid saw us.
Might just sit bottom mid for a minute.
We're one way there, man. One way is gone.
Okay, so look at your breach. Because this is sort of your job, Mr. Lurker. Omen can be up against this close wall right now. The odds that he is are actually are lower because they're on buy round. But because they're on eco, I would love to hecking gamble pre-fire that fuck.
Can you?
Like I would probably peek out and pre-fire the close wall right now.
Double swing this with me, KJ. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, nice. Double swing works too.
One tree.
Smoking tree. I'm blinding Jenny and TPing.
Okay. This is like an intuition gamble thing, but you should not be smoking and blinding right now. And here's my reasoning. So that's Cypher. Okay, let me open up the minimap. So the things you need to keep in mind, you're already losing. Okay. Which means, what does it mean? We need to take risk. The only way you win around that you're losing is with risk. So what's the gamble that Woohoozin is taking? Well, I see Cypher here. That's their Sentinel. It's pretty common for Sentinels to be anchors. So let's assume he is the anchor. Well, then that would mean that A site's open because he's the A anchor. And so nobody's over here because that would mean somebody else is the A anchor, not Cypher, which is the risk I'm willing to take now. Which means I'm actually going to shift walk into tree right now with Killjoy. And if they're A site, we lose. But if they're not, we're probably going to catch Cypher hella off guard, get a free pick, and then we're going to get to plant. And we might still win the round. So that's the type of gamble that I would go for here, if that makes sense. I don't like making noise and advertising to Cypher that you're A, you know? Because you're already losing. We'll see if I'm right or wrong. Like, there's... Omen could totally just be on A site.
123 right
No, I was right from the look of it.
Oh no, he went to go shoot the KJ.
123 right
Looks like it's just Cypher. Now, there was a trip, so... Tough.
Oh no, he went to go shoot.
And I think some guy did peek heaven from the sound of it, but we can't tell if they would have seen you walking out or not. The trip kind of ruins it anyways, though, so...
The KJ, he fucking shot.
Yeah, he was gonna walk through the smoke to do it too.
Cypher's anchoring A, wouldn't that mean we're walking into his util anyway? Maybe. Gotta gamble, man. Let me, like... Look. His trips could be set up in a million different ways. We don't know right now. Why would you assume it's here? I wouldn't. I'd check. I'd walk up. Maybe I can get a tiny line into tree behind the trip. Maybe I can come over here and TP barely past the trip, and my TP audio is barely outside of tree range. I don't know. The point is, I'm going to be looking for this because I need to find a crazy play to win the round. I'm not just going to heck smoke, flash, and run out because that's not going to win. It's not. You just throwing the round away.
I fucking body blocked him and stopped him from walking out of the smoke.
So I'm going to hope that Cypher did something wrong. Because we're on eco, they're on buy, they have an advantage. It's time to play Hope Valorant. It's time to take a risk. You have to take risk to win around like that. Or should I say the enemy has to make a mistake. Does that make sense? You can't win the 3 versus 5 and you're on weak buy unless these dudes fuck up. So do something that relies on them fucking up.
Okay, so
and then
Cypher
hope
is
they
like,
do.
I'm gonna try to lurk cat. Yo, so
Probably.
just be ready for him.
Luck comes to those who put themselves in a position to get lucky.
Cover going out.
I don't need the bomb, man.
Cypher cam market. You shoot the Cypher cam? Yeah, Jed, if you want to get close on market, I can blind it for you. Just bring my cat. Nice. Blinding market now.
Omen's A anchor. You can see him there.
One walked out, B man.
Push me. Yeah, I'm with you.
Nice.
Cat 40. Dude, they're just refighting everything, and we're losing the fights, man. Trade.
Both A sides.
Bro. You're playing the map wrong. You've got the bomb and you're in the formation of 3. Let's look at your team comp. Initiator, duelist, sentinel, controller. Okay, so in a 1-3-1, who should be contesting slowly on the 2 lanes, huh? Who should be controlling / lurking and fighting for A and B main? Yeah, exactly. It should be you and Killjoy. But instead, it's partially breach. And Killjoy's on the wrong side because you're on the wrong side. But now Breach wants to come over mid because he's the initiator and his duelist is taking space.
Yeah, Jed, if you want to get close on market.
And so he comes mid.
He's shooting like that.
And now you don't do your job. And so Reyna's out. And you're dead. You're dead to this guy. Like, this guy fucked up. They should not have shot the warning shot at you. Okay? You've already lost the round because you didn't control B main. Which should have been Killjoy and you should have been A. But you see what's wrong with this? Everything's wrong with this.
Right. Market quick.
Push B man.
Yeah, bye.
Cover going out.
You're TP here.
I have the spy.
Child. Not listening to me. I was smoking 2. I'll smoke CT.
Not ready yet. Shadows traveling.
Blinding that Sova. Both blind.
Stairs.
Whoa, chill. Before you push this Reyna, I need you to be looking at your mini map to make sure you don't push her alone and give her a 50 because this is a 1 round. All you need to do is 1 for 1 this Reyna.
Can we come side with me? Can we come side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spam.
One enemy remaining.
Easy.
Last one's mid.
Easy.
I have to for spam. Playing that breach, sorry.
Lane, good shit.
Close.
Contact up A, and then just play as well.
Risk contact.
We gotta break the Cypher trip if he's here. You gotta shock that close.
I was darn sight.
Alright, I have
you guys are
smoke ready. Alright. Smoking.
Going out.
Send it. Go. Blinding Jenny.
Did we know we're breach ulting? Because if we did, your flash is
Breach ult them.
worthless.
Yeah, now dark sight.
Yeah. I'll blind Jenny with it as well.
Why? Why are you gonna blind the stunned guy? Now I want your tree flash, man. You want to cover the piece, the area of the map that's not already covered in util.
Yeah.
We gotta break the.
I have
you guys are
smoke ready. Alright.
You can see the breach
Send it.
ult.
Go.
You can see it's gonna cover all of site. Oh my goodness, what the hell? I hear pressing dot to scrub. Yeah, so your flash is worthless. It does nothing. This is 0 value flash. You should be flashing right here to ensure they can't flood out.
Blinding Jenny.
Except you don't. And we don't break the trip that's always there. We get spammed from... Oh, you're falling for the oldest tricks in the book. Are you kidding me? He had these exact 2 trips. The other... Oh. This is just an hours issue because you're not used to being the door closer. So you don't realize that the door closer has to be aware of shit like this. Your trip wasn't there before? Oh, it totally was in your eco. 1 sec, we're at 2747. Here's the round where I was like, you guys push this right here.
123 right
That's
Oh, you don't see it. You don't see it. I'm pretty sure it's there.
123 right
Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Oh no, he went to go shoot the KJ. He fucking shot.
I wonder where his second trip is. Anyways, it's a really common trip. Like, as somebody who does have to close the door on Ascent against ciphers, I'm just aware of that trip. It's tough.
Walk up first.
Yeah,
Don't make
yeah.
any noise.
Walk up first. Contact.
There's a lot of things you got to be aware of as the door closer. There's also like this goofy ass angle out here, the BCJ angle or some shit people hold all the time. You know Cypher's playing true though to deny this, so
We gotta break the Cypher trip if he's here. You gotta shock that close.
I ain't never met a door holder that I couldn't
Ready.
close the door on.
Smoking. Send it. Go. Blinding Jenny.
That's what
We got set up.
Let's go!
Let's
Let's go!
to break the trips.
No, I know.
To break the trips.
Can we? Man, don't don't smoke it. Don't smoke it. Just walk it. Trust.
Oh my god, it's lit. This angle's not lit, but it's lit.
Revealing area.
You should be on the hut behind you.
I have the spike.
I'm gonna soak your garden. Nice.
Yeah, it's just Cypher now.
I got drone.
Blinding Jenny.
Cypher's B.
Cypher's B,
B.
Cypher's B, Cypher's B.
Oh, it's lit.
Come on, Cypher, come on. Get in. Close the door.
Close.
One enemy remaining.
It is lit.
B push, like through mid and all.
All the way in spawn hut? Yeah. You TP on top of this thing right here. I would show you, but I believe Valorant's down right now. And when you're on top of this thing, you get this crazy line right here. And it's a free kill. They push out a main and they don't expect it. And nobody... Whoa, what the hell? What the...
I'll hold
What
this
was that?
From top mid
Yeah.
on cat. I'll put a turret. Amen. Jump.
What was that?
Cover going out. Shadows traveling.
He's probably A this round. I don't think we go A.
I had... You guys remember on Windows XP? When you like drag the windows and it would leave a trail? Nice 2K, but like, look how you're peeking it again.
He's probably A this round. I don't think we go A this round.
What the fuck?
You're peeking it from tiles. Like, you just fell for it again. He's got lucky.
One more push B.
In my cat.
Look at the money.
One enemy remaining.
Last is cat.
Let's go B. Take it. Nice.
I think we. Yeah. I'm gonna hold D main this round.
Shadows traveling.
You remember Windows XP Lamau? What do you mean Lamau? I played StarCraft 2 on Windows XP. With Skype.
Yeah, ATP.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Anybody else?
Nice.
Hold my cat.
Can you smoke CT?
Bro, you gotta get out of mid right now. Like the Omen lurking up this way. Please don't die to them.
5 seconds.
He's behind me.
Yeah, you would have died to them. Like, you're unaware of that entirely.
Almost backside.
Like, no shitty backside, right? I'm not sure you have to burn ult for that.
One top mid.
Spike down mid.
I don't think that's top mid. I think that's bot mid. Yeah, you're down from bot mid right here. You can see the hit marker.
One top mid.
Spike down mid.
Why am I being fucking abandoned, man? Every
Cause you're fucking not moving, bro. You're just sitting there.
There was cat.
One enemy remaining.
Hold on. We'll play together.
He's mid. Do you have drone or anything?
Yeah, I got drone.
Yeah, now your ghost com might come to hurt you.
Take flight.
Alright, you're chilling. It's over. You could be
I don't know
anywhere
if
now.
it's a fake or not. He put 5.
30 seconds.
He still stuff.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah, we lose.
Omen stayed mid for some reason.
Block it.
Keep holding your cat.
Yeah, and so
And then
I left.
Nah, your Sova's right, bro.
I got can.
Your Sova's super right. Look. Like right here, your team gets 2 picks on B. You go B main and take your free site. You can't route up mid because they can come top mid. They could be playing like these contact angles, so you just have to go B main here. Like, I don't know what you're doing. You could even ult to join Killjoy or some shit.
Mid.
Still does stuff. And the cat smokes if we didn't get swung.
You threw that shit.
And then I'm pretty sure you conned me to keep holding your cat.
Yeah, and so
And
I left.
then I got called the fucking smoke.
I
And
broke the
then,
kid.
Where's she gonna buy?
just gonna hold. Odin spam B, man.
Nice.
It's lit.
Shadows traveling.
Smoking your garden, hold on.
Shadows traveling.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through spawn to get
Yeah, so I wouldn't smoke garden here. That's because you already got the tree pick, and you need safe passageway with your 3-pixel jet to get up tree to join these dudes. So I would smoke bot mid.
Hold on.
Shadows traveling.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through spawn to get bomb. I'm not gonna push that. You have none.
Omen heaven.
I have the spike.
I'm putting an ult on site.
Acceptable bomb grab.
Still heaven.
Free round, courtesy of the B main lurk.
Just
Yeah.
contact-
Mid.
putting
Bomb mid off rip.
grab bomb.
Cover going out.
Up, up.
Silver to B lobby. Saw nothing.
Okay, so I wouldn't hold this. They're likely to peek this, like Deddy peek. You ought to like peek it on timings. Oh, that sucks.
I
Yeah,
say
safer ult,
hold,
probably.
and he's bot
Little
mid
bomb.
dying.
I wonder why bro ran into I think he got Sova ulted or
He's
some
bot.
shit.
120 on. Why are we pushing smoke? I heard that.
I hate everybody on this team.
Yo, press tab.
Holy shit.
This is ending.
Switch.
Why are we not all here going fast day?
We're on fast A. Where's everybody at?
I guess we're fucking splitting now.
You got it.
I could run.
Every gun is so
Smoking
bad.
your garden.
Could maybe break the other one with it.
One heaven, one heaven. Three.
This shit is fucking stupid. One heaven.
Last player standing. Switching sides.
You just don't IGL. And so you end up getting into rounds like this, man. Like, look at the capacity at which you IGL.
Like, we just need to fucking chill out, man.
I can buy you.
Let's just end it here. Let's just end it here.
Yeah, just fucking go A
It's
fast.
fine. Let's just end it here.
Like, you're calm on Ascent after all of the rounds you've won so far, as far as I'm aware, are from slow picks, A and B main. You call, let's go fast A, which has not worked a single time. As far as I'm aware. All game.
Wait, let's just end it here.
Come A, come A,
No,
please.
no.
Let's go A. Let's go fast.
And then you really
Oh,
insist your
fine.
team comes to play fast A.
Tuck.
Like, you're
Not
actually
Not,
griefing.
like drone or anything. Can you just shock dart the entrance? In case there's a shock dart if
Yeah,
we're going
please.
You
fast.
called them over. You insisted. Here they are. I tried to play a game last night and I tried to IGL. Then my Phoenix and Omen started throwing. That's great, buddy. There's a channel called I Lost where you can drop your copium about bad teammates. We don't want to hear it. Everyone gets bad teammates, man. Not just you.
Wait, why are we
There's not a reason to not IGL or whatever.
We're on fast A. Where's everybody at?
Anyways, you lose this round because you're dumb. Like,
Oh, crap.
why are you calling an A rush, dude? Like, what are you doing? Prior. Oh, this round's good. This setup's good. We probably win this round.
Smoky. Probably only 2
Nice.
bullets.
Let's see this pre-round strat.
Switching sides. Match point.
Please have 130.
Nah, it was 120 and then the Sova hit their Sova for 30. Can we just hold to see
We
if they
haven't-
push out, please?
Wait, we haven't
Just hold
fast
for a
B
bit.
at all, to be honest with you.
Can we? Yeah, I was gonna say,
We-
can we
we-
please fast beat?
I'm losing my mind, bro. Your call is so like, okay. Here's the problem. So Killjoy's calling fast B, which sucks. We all agree. Bad call. But Why is she calling fast B? Because the only other call that's been thrown out is, can we just hold? Bro, you gotta talk like a leader. You're a hecking suggester right now. And so this guy took that as a suggestion and threw it away and decided we're going fast B. You gotta be like, yo, this Omen always pushes out A main too fast. This Reyna pushes out B main too fast. Let's run a 1-3-1 default. I'll cover A, Killjoy can cover B. I'll smoke your bot mid, we'll recon towards cat, and we'll just play slow. And then all of a sudden, ain't nobody arguing with that because you called everything. You called the read, you called like why we're doing it, you called some util combo to take map control. Everyone's so in. But the moment you're like, can we just hold? It's such a weak call. You understand? Like this, people don't want to follow a leader who talks that way. And so there you go. Your Killjoy's like, nah, fast beat. And then you're here at 136. Fuck. So what I would have done at this point, when she says fast B, is I'd be like, bet, I'm gonna lurk though, up mid. Because you're too far. So I would just stand right here. I would smoke CT, I smoke market, and then I would walk up mid and try to get a pick on the cat rotator. You're too far. You can't join the B hit. You can't. So this is no good. This is not an option. I don't care they don't have the bomb. Like, look at this. You can't even smoke for them. They're already out.
They smoked off tiles. They have mid.
Damn, bro. IGL diff.
I'm planting for spam.
Placing alarm bot.
Probably should just be planning for a backside given the location of everybody on the team. What's that do?
Fake TP.
Bro, he's running. 60 on fucking...
Bro, every shot.
Bro, he's running.
What's our hero do? Walk left or walk right? He walks left, yeah, of course. You want to walk right and ask Jet to peek. Does that make sense? You've got aggro. You have aggro prior. You wanted to get to the poster spot? I know, but you have aggro. You're fighting the boss, and the boss is aggroed onto you. The worst thing you can do is just let it attack you. You have to dodge its attack. Walk to the right. Ask Jet to peek and take aggro from you. And it's lit. And of course, you gotta trust Killjoy to have your lane. You know?
60 on...
Which she does, by the way. She just nanoed it and has an alarm bot.
80 on Euro.
So you just threw that round with that peek right there. Look. Like, look. And now this Jet's got aggro, but she can't do anything about it because she has no teammates to play around. Like, bro. It's your bad. Like, this first kill is so good, too. You're in an off angle and you blast the guy because he's looking the wrong way. This is such a win. Or at least it's winnable if you walk this way. You're missing the line.
60
You can't be doing this immediate peak nonsense, dude. You've got to fix this. This muscle memory is really bad. It's really, really, really bad.
B main fast. I'm dead as fuck. Yeah.
Look at the pre-round.
Someone come over here, please.
God, man, every time.
Need a drop. Is everyone's tech still working? Double check. Need a drop.
You're bad. You're bad. You didn't say shit. Like, bro, you just let the whole team come A side.
Wait, why am I solo?
And now your Killjoy complains about it. So she's no better. She also could have just said something. Now it's too late. But the point is, if you want to rank up, you need to be better than these idiots. So all of these idiots, they're allowed to make this mistake. You're not allowed to make this mistake because you're trying to be better than all of them. So, like, what are you doing? You got to ask Sova to go B. If he doesn't, like, be like, yo, Sova, I actually want to anchor A. Can you go help Killjoy on B? And then if he doesn't, you go and help Killjoy on B.
Someone come over here, please.
God, man, every time. Dude,
Tough.
Dead as fuck.
And then they hit B. And we lose the round. because of a stupid mistake that you could have easily avoided. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, B was good until we all started pushing up for some reason.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why we played that good. All five just played.
until we all started pushing up. I didn't think you guys didn't push up enough.
Come close again.
Like one man.
I'm
Let's go
holding
fast B,
blind, man.
fast B.
Hate to do this. You have to leave for work. What are the notes? Bro, it's 2 things. I got you. I got you. Stop swinging after getting a kill. You need to have a default habit of unswinging and calming for any teammate to swing. And then actually pre-round. Your pre-rounds may have technically passed the requirement for VOD review, but they do not pass my own personal litmus test for your yellow. Your pre-rounds are poop. They're so poop, and it's so clear. Like on the defensive rounds where you're in a good formation, you literally, I call it. I'm like, oh, you win this round. And then I skip and you win the round. In the defensive formations that suck, I go, oh, you lose this round. I skip and you lose the round. On the attacking rounds where you have a good hacking positioning, I say, oh, you win this round. I skip, you win the round. It's so crazy how straightforward this game is in these lower ranks prior. Like, oh my God, just do the right thing. And you know the right thing. You're just lazy. Like, you're actually just lazy. Like, why are you agreeing to this? This sucks. Default, bro. What the hell? Go to work. And think about what you've done. You troll. World 2 lower ranks. It's all subjective. Or like it's like relative, you know? If you want to see this on example, you don't watch my solo queue because I'm hecking trash because I'm learning raids and my pre-rounds are bad. Watch my Premier games. I haven't streamed them, but this guy sure has. Go watch them because in these games I'm playing controller. I'm very comfortable in IGL. We crush in Premier, and all we're doing is playing correct setups, and it's because we're not in contender. We're in Elite 5, so we're facing low to mid Immortal players, and those players don't know how to play. They don't play correctly. What controller do you main? None of them. I play the meta ones on each map. You upload your Premier games to YouTube? Nope, I did not even record my POV. You have to do troll setups with the full content creator team. So Average Jonas first invited me to like sub onto their team. And then I was like, oh, are we like trying? Who's the IGL? And he's like, you? And I was like, oh, okay, bet. And they wanted me to IGL and like they wanted to try. So I IGL'd and we tried and we cooked and they liked that. And so then I became like the main roster IGL. We played again. They realized it's kind of fun. You're not in the higher tier. We've got some like Ascendant players on the roster. Including me, I guess. Feels bad. Half a pizza. The worst part is because I'm doing my hacking TFT thing, I haven't played ranked. I won't be playing ranked for like another week and a half. I want to get to Radiant. Give me like 30 seconds, bet. You know, Elite 5 is pretty competitive. Like the games do not win themselves. But it's nowhere near as hard as Div 20 was when I was playing with the Radiant dudes. Saturday 23rd. Yeah. Getting invited to an event. Here's just the API for your Discord chat to Twitch stream on GitHub. Yep. And additionally, if you watch Brad's stream, every other day Brad develops Robonana. Oh great, he doesn't publish his VODs. That's on Brad. But every other stream, this guy develops the VOD and works on the front end and the overlays. So there's RoboBanana front end, which is the front end. And I believe this has a service. Yeah. So here's the service that connects to the event streams. We list them like over here. So chat comes in through the chat message event stream. And RoboNana's got a server that publishes data onto the event stream. Where's that? Chat blueprint. Yeah. And then of course it's just listening to the stream channel, and then it does some parsing to grab your roles, the colors of the roles, stickers in the message, emojis, and then it just publishes that to the event stream. And the front end re-renders it. I actually built the most of the chat overlay. All right, half a pizza. Did they drop their VOD? No. What industry were you in? I worked in cybersecurity. What happens when there's only one submission for Funday Friday? Well, they probably win. Is there only one submission? I mean, I get to play TFT early? This guy says there's two. And it's not the deadline is in another hour. Yeah, no, I only see one. Yo, where's our VOD at? Half a pizza? I'm gonna re-roll in 30 seconds. Give me a minute. I've already given you 5. You have 30 seconds right now. Boom, 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 boom. Next. He didn't even link it right. Sorry, sir. You didn't even link it right. We're going to Neyron. Nayron. Bam. Thank you, Nayron. Ascendant 1. Killjoy Haven. Bet. I think I gave half a pizza a fair amount of time. Just link their VOD. And then when they finally did, they didn't even link it right, chat. I'm sorry, but like felt like my time was not valued. Nayron, however, seems to value our time. All right, let's see. Does Nayron have notes? We're about to find out. LMN. Your phone too laggy? You guys, what do you mean? You could have copied the link ahead of time. Like, anyways, I'm done having this debate. On to Nayron's VOD. Oh shit. Oh, bet. Okay, I gave this guy notes like a week ago. Yeah. So we can actually just look. Bro seems to be dead 50-50 since then. Let's see if it's been fixed. I'd be surprised. It's pretty fast. Oh my god, bro's hacking. Dude took one vacation. He's like back to the grind. All right. Defense. If your teammates are poop on the site you don't like to play, sometimes you have to suck it up, play that site, or press your flank very aggressively out of your own site. On retake, if you have no abilities up, try to go first. Okay, attack, try not to go first if you have abilities up. Use Molly's support team. Bet. After you get a number kill, your priority should be maximizing the remaining value of your life. Yeah, bet, 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 bet. This is the VOD quality, chat. Deal with it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bro, why are you playing Valorant if this is the first noise that you emit when you boot into the game?
Hello, guys. Oh.
Like, what? Bro, go find a new hobby, Nayron. Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna go get it. Like, once they come out,
What is this, a chore for you?
Join your fights from garage.
You realize I play this game for fun.
Placing sentry.
I'll have nades to split them up.
Placing swarm grenade.
Scanning ahead.
Where's some B?
Found them.
Bridge bot mid.
Reloading.
Okay. Why do you have your knife out? Let's say your turret takes contact. Don't you want to like shoot a dude? Also, why'd you just jiggle peek with your knife? Like, if you see them here, what's the point? Now they know your window? And you give up your angle? You already know there's one grass.
Oh, hold on.
All right, there's our gun. Bro woke up.
Still garage sound. I have garage.
Bro, chill. Chill. I swear this is the like... This is why when I call a strat to my team, like, yo, let's all just wait here for 30 seconds and then hit C. It's why these strats work. You've got everything set up. You've got everything positioned, okay? Your Omen's leaving C already for no reason. Bro should continue jump spotting C. I feel like you're about to leave garage for no reason or peek grass for no reason. The onus is on them to do something right now. You've set up your defensive formation. Now wait. The defense is a reactive like play style. So you have to wait. You don't have any info other than breaches mid, which is nothing. You just gotta wait. You don't have more info than that. You can't collect more info than that right now. Just wait.
So smoke B. Smoke B.
There we go.
Out.
I'm coming up.
One garage.
It's
dead.
lit.
Out. Planting. Blind.
3 B.
30 sage. Out. Planting. Blind.
I'm coming B, I'm coming.
All right, Mr. Maximize the value of your life. Tell me why this isn't a strike. If you're not doing this.
One garage dead.
Blinding.
Out. Planting. Blind.
At least telling Omen let me go first. I've got no abilities. I'm low. You know?
3B, 3B.
And whatever, we whiff. I don't care about that. But like the point is they have no trip. It was an Omen who just died, so this is an Omen. They've got no trip. They were blind is my reason? Really? So right here,
Out.
after you kill
I'm
Jet,
coming B, I'm coming.
you decide you're going to rotate this way because they're blind? Bro, he hasn't even thrown it yet.
Blinding.
So now you're just lying. That was not your reason. Besides, if you knew for whatever reason you had the foresight that Omen's definitely going to land this blind on them, then the flank's even better because they won't hear you. I mean, you went through the smoke because of that. Oh, yeah, no, at this point, agreed.
Out. Planting. Blind.
No, at this point, agreed. You run out. I'm talking about right here.
I'm coming B, I'm coming.
Right here, freeze. Why don't you say anything? Why don't you do anything? Why don't you say, yo, I'm low, no abilities, let me go first, Omen? Or why don't you flank? You know? Anyway, strike one, for
One
sure.
garage dead.
For sure.
Out. Planting.
Because I'm specifically looking for you to train this habit of really, really, really thinking about what you do after you get a kill. I said there should be this mental trigger after you get a kill because I noticed last VOD that you autopilot after you get a kill and you just heckin' do shit. And I'm not seeing a change right now. Does that make sense, Neyron? You're not doing this. You got a kill. Why aren't you now thinking? After you get a kill, you need to consciously think and talk. And you're not doing that at all. You got a kill and then you autopiloted.
Okay.
Strike one.
Instead up mid, I'm gonna put the alarm bot B. You can rotate A.
Placing alarm bot.
You gotta develop this habit.
Enemy spotted, lead. Silent.
Omen smoked window garage.
Breach is hit.
You can push him.
Here.
You could be short to
Enemy
watch out.
spotted. Mid.
Yep.
Reload the page and the good quality's up. Oh, it's lit. I'll try force reloading it.
Enemy spotted, lead.
Not yet.
Omen.
Okay, if our hero talks, thought before executing a plan, absolutely. Yep. Yeah, after getting that kill, if he just like chills right here for like a moment to glance at the minimap and think, and then flank, it's lit. Because he'll make that decision faster in the future.
Hey, short.
Shadows traveling.
Sorry, it's
Omen's window. Omen's window. I'm picking video, so.
Yo, Seabell! They were the 2 months! When are you putting me in a Rocket League video?
We're coming there. We're coming there.
I want to be in a
Let's
Rocket
talk
League
about
video.
Rocket
My bot.
Hold short.
I'm
Boom.
gonna keep it up. So, come here.
Even smoke if you want.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Flawless.
Yeah.
Easy round.
Yeah, but you wanna push with the Marshall, with the guard. Let's hold.
Oh, we're
Revealing area. It's.
You kind of just giga trolled, like super giga trolled. What's up? You failed geometry in school or what, buddy? Math is important. Okay, so your teammate's holding from here with a Marshall so that you can walk out mid. Okay. So note that we're gonna now delete this line and say this and wider is safe. The enemy team cannot come into this region without your Marshall getting to bully their asses. Okay. And so generally, if we cast out vision cones from this area, what can this area see? Oh, sorry. Well, then this is dangerous space. So in this dangerous space, they can see other lines. Okay. You can roughly see like this area becomes dangerous. But you'll notice like all of this space is safe because this space has their only lines into window go like into your green zone. You're chilling. Okay. So it doesn't make sense to me why the heck. Oh my god, it's doing it again, dude. Oh, I was gonna draw. Doesn't make sense to me why the heck you're routing this way into the danger zone where the guy can see ya right here. Like, you can get seen from window. Your marshal won't even see it. Of course, they'd have to break the dart.
I'm running C.
We're on the lurk. Could be.
It could be garage.
City is T-spawn.
I can flash, I can flash.
We got the spike. We got the spike.
Down.
You're playing against Pryor. How his teammates let the bomb and spawn every game.
Yeah, we got the spike here on the spawn.
Alarm bot. Turret out.
Wait, someone, can you track the wall and play off my contact?
Oh, one long.
Play off my contact now. Play off my contact, guys.
80 Omen, 114.
I have turret chicken. I don't. Never mind. Omen.
Last player's enemy remaining.
Yeah, no, this is perfect. This is perfect. You got a kill. You tried to call a contact play. S plus. S plus. S plus. I don't care. That's a great eco. 4 kills.
Smoke, bro. Hold. If I kill me, you start from.
Yo, what's up, Angel?
That was really.
Look, they
So we say Rocket League? Yeah, Seabell just subscribed.
two Wendels, right? Like one Wendel. I don't know.
Scanning ahead.
The shots.
Yeah, this is one of the hardest things about climbing in everything in life. And I've gotten good at a ton of things in life, so I'm sort of numb to it. But results, you've got to detach yourself from results. Like that round, it's frustrating you didn't win, right? But the point is, if you play that round back a million times with your technique of trying to call the contact setup, you win more often than if you didn't try to talk at all. Does that make sense? So it's net positive. You got to see like the long-term statistical outcome as opposed to the short-term what happened this game, you know?
Smoke.
And a lot of people get very afraid of shit like that because like, but I'm losing now.
Shadows traveling.
Like even the greatest card counters in the world can go minus $100,000 in a week, you know?
I'm coming.
Because there is random noise involved.
Swarm
I
grenade
can push
out.
it live flash.
Yeah.
Say a lot can't go by results. How do our noobs range out to plays good or not? By the fact that I specifically tell him to try and do this every time he gets a kill. And as long as he tries to do that every time he gets a kill, he knows that I'm going to say excellent, like I just did. And then I will assure him that he's on the path to ranking up because I know what I'm talking about.
Shoot off us. Where's the default thing? Close,
Spike
pushing.
planted.
You will not kill
Jinx,
my ally.
-80.
Fuck, that's tough.
Don't smoke here.
It depends, you know.
No. That one.
Can you like fight for A long? Yeah, they smoked me off.
Smoke
garage
garage,
window.
smoke garage.
Yeah, I still got out of chicken if they're out. Out.
Sheesh. Okay. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it, chat. What would you do? Let's zoom in and let's enhance. We have Killjoy. We have Omen. We've got, I'm pretty sure this is Phoenix. But it doesn't really matter. We've got teammate. And I think this is 2 teammates. They're pushing garage. We know Phoenix is there at least. And they're on eco. Okay. What are we doing?
Phoenix garage as well with the sheriff. Two garage. Nice.
One enemy remaining. Spike down. C.
Nope. There's no thought. I don't see you saying, Omen, I'll peek off you. I don't see you saying, Omen, I'm going to come join you. I don't see you saying, I'll molly them. They'll fall back. You have to come up with something. Okay, anything. You can't do this. You can't just sit here, remain silent, and just like react more.
Enemy remaining. Spike down. C.
Close, Nicola.
Flawless.
Nice, good job.
You get that on camera.
The moment you get this kill, you gotta
Two garage.
You like see your Omen line maybe and be like, yo, Omen, I'll pick off you. Or be like, yo, I'm gonna join you mid. Don't fight yet. Anything. You this is your trigger for hunting for that maximizing value. You've missed it again. Strike two.
Okay, they oh,
They come?
Like they wanna play.
I'll try to take RP.
To be clear, I don't need you to actually maximize your value. I need you to try to. Like this round where you got the bomb, your call was actually not the best. But notice I didn't even point that out. I just said it's lit. Good work. Okay? It's more about I need to see you trying to just maximize your value. You don't have to actually see the optimal play.
They instant that shit.
So try to not
Placing
like
swarm
try not to have
grenade.
decision paralysis about it, Nayran, where you'll be like, oh, I didn't want to call because I didn't know it was best. That's fine. That's fine. Do we have quality yet? No. What the hell? Just call
They
something.
instant that shit.
Play short, play A short.
Placing swarm grenade.
Play retake, play retake, play
Swarm
retake.
grenade.
You like retake with the Omen
Wait,
flash default.
double.
Jet lure, I
Oh, here it comes.
I have no info, got it.
They wall.
Jet lure,
Okay.
I got out for retake. Let them plant.
Spike plant.
Perfect. You got a kill and then you called something that you're going to do. I got ult for retake. Let them play it. Perfect.
I'm ulting. You can ult yourself.
Yeah.
Bam.
I'm gonna as well. Just wait.
Now I think maybe you should like watch,
Nice.
Do we have nade? Do
play
we
off your
have
target
nade
mid
for
or
this?
something if they try to
I
break
know,
it. But this is fine.
I'm gonna need it after.
Here.
You got a
Long.
kill and then you
Double A,
tried
a couple short.
to immediately follow it up
Defuse.
with some form of strategy.
Omen on flank.
Wait, bind.
That's tough.
It's too tough.
Perfect.
Mid and A.
Is there someone?
I'm gonna turret long. Out, jet. Backside. Wait
Tough.
for long.
I'm in grow.
I'm wait for you.
On me.
Reloading.
Wait,
Phoenix asylum.
I'm walking up. I
Play shield, bro. You run
hear a lobby. Could be a window.
Sheesh, bro's got control.
Yeah, window. Come in there, lobby. Down.
Attacker spawn.
Maybe
One
there.
enemy
Yeah,
remaining.
window last.
Good bro.
Hold it.
You never.
You're chilling right now. You were chilling.
Yeah, can you cross? You can just
Hold
hold
on,
it
see.
for me. Hold
See,
for
they
me.
wanna
Hold
push,
for me.
push.
Fuck.
Off your feet!
I mean, retake, play retake.
Yeah, I'll have flanks.
Calling
40
my
breach.
Okay, Roman. Are they out? Okay.
Spike planted.
Yeah, so there's gonna be one checking the flank because they have no trip. Keep that in mind. But you need gun out right now, and you need to be ready for somebody to peek like right here. If they could have been holding right there on your right, I would have cleared this because they have no flank trip. Even here, there's is like very likely. So I would have cleared on my left too. I'd be clearing everything. Against these teams with no trip, you have to clear
One
everything.
more backside.
One enemy remaining.
Backside.
Flatlist. Could have crossed. Can you tap it again?
Play shield.
Oh, I think flatlist.
One more backside.
One enemy remaining.
Backside.
Flatlist.
Last, but you gotta call something. This guy's about to just run out. Oh, but wait for me. Let's double up. Push me together. Anything.
Could have crossed. Can you tap it again?
Play shield, bro.
That one's pretty tricky. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm not gonna count that as a strike though.
He's just down like long.
Don't fight, bro. Don't fight. Go back.
Bro, I'm kind of fucked. I'm living inside.
Oh, one mid.
Destroyed.
Destroy my turret.
Here's a gun.
Okay, why are you leaving site? Let's talk about this. Nayron.
I'm living inside.
But let's pretend right before this Phoenix dies. Talk to me. Oop. We got 4 dudes. We got 5 dudes. We've got our setup. Justify leaving A. Oh, wait. You're scared to hold it alone? Well, yeah, that is why you left. All right, perfect. I mean, that's the only valid answer because there's no reason to leave this site. You can't leave this site, Neyron. And I'm sure you see that. And fear is not a reason to make a decision. Okay? If you play for a retake, all your util is going to get popped, of course, as they come out. And then it's 4v5, which is losing. Yeah. If you saw numbers, you'd say, what do you mean? That's the numbers. It's 4v5. You watched Reyna die in front of you.
Don't fight, bro. Don't fight. Go back.
Bro, I'm kind of fucked.
You gotta play like hell here. You mean the second one? No, but I'm talking about the decision here. Right here. Because notice you already decide to leave. You're already deciding to leave. This is the problem. You've got to go like hell at this point. Like for main, you've got alarm bot for short, so it's fine.
Oh, one mid.
Destroy my turret.
Here's a gun. He bought.
Yeah, and there they come.
They bought.
What the hell?
One's plus
Last
CT.
player standing.
Come on, guys.
Why is
We try to waste.
Yeah, they literally just push through A and kill your teammate. And if you were hell, you probably would have been able to fight that guy.
I have money. Bro, small.
If it's 4v5 or any kind of number disadvantage, you should try to get more aggressive, right? No. Don't try to think of it like a flowchart. On average, yes. Always, no.
Got 3.
Damn, you're cooking
One
too.
backside from me.
Yeah, there's no life playing to be done here. You're alone.
Go side.
Is he ult in C? Okay.
Yeah, run C.
Let's hold. Finish. Help him. Come.
Yeah, I'm
Flash
gonna
through.
clear.
Flash through.
Wait, it's water.
Yeah, okay. I'm very take down.
Spike planted.
Coming back.
I'm ulting.
Hey, I'm ulting.
Initiated. Swarm grenade.
Elbow.
Mid up, garage. One side.
You sure?
I think.
Bro, hit up with the you sure.
Yeah, backside.
I'm trying to stick it. I have half.
Stick.
Yeah, you should have just stuck.
Yeah, okay. KB right side is long.
Last player standing.
Tough.
Try.
Bot. Placing sentry.
Can you go, garage?
Saba.
Go, garage.
Is your util watching?
Come short, Saba.
Placing alarm bot. Placing sentry.
Can you go, garage?
Turret doesn't see this?
Saba. Fuck me.
Careful mid.
That's kind of on you. I think your turret needs to be more to the right or something to see them.
There's always B-lurk.
Last one.
Alright, defense, you barely survive, but you're on 2 strikes. I like this. You're doing this much better. This could be better still. Boom. This, I'm seeing improvement, but I'm not sure I'm ready to give you the pass yet. We're going to keep watching. We had 2 scenarios that were pretty cut and dry that we really screwed up.
Okay. Ladna? Wait, Kirk, I'm gonna play an
On
ice
top.
flash.
On top. I'm blind.
Does your turret spot the walkout? It better, because otherwise you're the biggest
Nice
baiter in the
comment.
world. Let me
I
know.
don't know, man.
Okay, just start, eh? Let me look up garage.
Let's go, B. Let's
I think
push,
so.
push,
I'm
Yeah.
just
No, he's gonna wall B.
I'm gonna play an
On
ice
top.
flash.
Blind. Flash.
Finish garage.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see it. Pretty sure that the best value here is to just hecking, continue covering flank.
Headshot.
Okay,
Flash.
finish garage.
You just walk up for no reason. Why are you walking up? Oh. You didn't think. Watch. Right here, I just need you to talk and think for a little bit. Then if you do this, Like if you tucked, thinked, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna come join you guys, and then you do this and you die, I'm gonna say it's lit. Good work. But notice here that you shortcut. You skipped the step. You didn't think. Now, of course, I told you I'd probably stay back here, continue covering flank because we have such a huge numbers advantage and we already got to pick on B. I think the bomb's going down for sure. Only way I see us losing the round is some like really annoying A flanker blasts our asses. So I'm probably going to stay back here and cover that for the team as Sentinel. But I don't care if you don't do that. I care that you didn't think. You're fixing it, but you haven't fixed it yet. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Struck out on this one. Boom, boom, boom. We'll say it. Boop. Specifically, try to pause after a kill. I think calm your conclusion out loud. Like make it really clear in the VOD. Turret also someone earlier? No? Yeah, that's how we killed Jet. He's playing out a swing off of his own turret's contact. It's good. I gotta receive the notes. The actual setups are pretty good. We missed one turret A short, I would say. That seemed a bit strange because they were able to walk up on it, which didn't seem to make sense. But everything else was great. I mean, I wish we saw more attack, but the turret on attack was really good. We were peeking off the contact. This was a weird like geometry issue. I'm not sure what happened there, but on average, your play is really good. You just have this big bad habit that I really want to fix as fast as possible, Neyron. So I'm going to be very strict on it. After you get a kill, try to pause, tuck in a cover, whatever you need to do. Think, look at your mini map, take it all in. I'm fine if you're slow, okay? Being slow is fine. Autopilot, running forward or peeking is not fine. That's it. You had Spectre, wanted to go close, bro. You had a Ghost.
Flash.
This is pistol round. Boom, boom. Let's talk about the walking out mid thing. In which case, yeah, but you can't route that way, no matter what. So tough. You just can't. You can't route that way. Boom. Tough, tough, tough. Come back in another week, Neyron. I like what I'm seeing, though. I hope to give you a gift card soon. All right. How many submissions do we have? Is it really one? APAC about to win by default? Do we have any late submitters in chat? Or are we going to review a singular Funday Friday submission? Give us like 3 minutes. All right, fair. I can give you 3 minutes because the due date is technically not for 21 minutes. However, I'm going to set a rule for next Funday Friday that you have to submit 24 hours ahead of time or it will be considered invalid because I don't like doing this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Last minute submissions are cringe and unbased. I want on time submissions for the event that VOD review ends 20 minutes early. And I've got nothing to do. What do we do, chat? Boot up Valorant? TFT? I don't have time for a full TFT game. You know? Chess? Oh, bet. Bet. Who dares challenge the banana? Huh? Oh, did you finish? Did you update the huge Spotify playlist yet? Has this been updated? Ooh, they did shorten it. Let's test it. We tried to do bangers only. The huge playlist. From Neon Javier. B3. I see you. And I raise you. Knight F6. Bro's a fianchetto machine. Oldest trick in the book. All right, we got a bit of a weakness on the dark squares, but I think we're chilling. We're definitely chilling here. Because I'm going to get to force the queen trade. And now it's just like, we're very safe. Ba-da-bo. Who's next? Who's next? Double fianchetto, not great, no. It doesn't really matter. In chess, I'm pretty sure until you're like really goddamn good, you can get away with most shit as long as you have solid like principles. Ooh, spicy. Getting dizzy, chat. Those long diagonals will fuck you up, chat. Make sure we don't have tactics here, because if like takes, he's got like these checks. But I don't think they matter. Making sure he can't move this bishop with tempo in some way. I don't think so. I think I can just take the pawn. And I think I can even enforce the queen trade. I'm up material. Still can't move the bishop with tempo, I believe. I think I'm gonna move my bishop. I think there's like a better computer move there. But I ain't no computer. Okay. Defense by making a new threat. That doesn't. Oh, does he not see it? Because I've got back rank threats here. Yeah, now he sees it. That's tough. Take an extra pawn. I'm greedy. Okay. This is offer the rook trade or what? Offer it this way? How do I convert this, chat? I'm dumb. It's the cleanest way. Let's do this before I throw the whole game. Let's come back here. Oh, nice. Forgot this comes with check. Just quickly looking at this, it does not seem to scare me at all. Okay. Oops. Well, that's a dead move. It doesn't even matter though. No, 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 no. Bit tricky, but this fork is not really a threat 'cause I've got takes. Then I'm seeing like mate and two. Mate and three. I'm dumb. Let's go. Let's go. Get me into PogChamps. I'll lose in game one by hanging my queen. Like a good streamer. I have no idea how to play the Sicilian. Is this the Nidorf or some shit? I don't know. I don't. Oh, thank God. They've already deviated. Thank God. We're out of book. We're chilling. He's not that prepped. That's what I like to see. Oh, great. What the hell is this? I just come here. Boom, boom, boom. I have no idea how to play this. Thank God he deviated. Literally know it better than he does. I mean, to be clear, like I'm familiar with the Sicilian to some extent, but it's easily my least studied opening. Your poor light square bishop. Nah, this is definitely worth Sammy. You don't want the knight on the c file to get stuck behind it. If the knight on the c file gets stuck behind the c pawn or stuck in front of the c pawn, it's kind of annoying. But we'll find a good home for my light square bishop in a bit. It's like I'm getting like this insane connect four. I've got hella pressure here. I'm already threatening to take that. Okay, bishop takes e5, bishop takes f3. Bishop takes d6, bishop takes e2. Yeah, then just queen takes d2, right? And he doesn't have anything. I think we're chilling. We're chilling. Cillian prep so advanced. Do my over the board tournaments. Not even my black repertoire. Yeah, yeah. No, this is something like really complicated. Okay, okay. I kind of want to get a piece in front of that pawn, but let's finish my development. I'm gonna kick this bishop for sure. Really? Is that not really ambitious? So he's got to take. Then I take, and I've got 3 attackers on the pawn. And I don't. He's got to play like queen, but that won't work. I'm also attacking his knight, which is one of the defenders of the pawn. That does. Oh, he missed tactics. He missed tactics because right now he thinks his knight and his queen are defending the bishop. Do I take first? No, because then queen takes. If I take here, I believe he actually does have takes. And it's fine for him. Oh, interesting. Because now I get tempo on the queen. Yeah, he's got to do something like that. But now, doesn't this get like really ugly really fast? Because I've got this. Now we're like attacking everything. He can't take, of course. He'll hang the queen. He can't take with a rook. The knight's defending. The horses can move backwards. I'm also threatening the triple fork. You can take your bishop. No? Yeah, if he wants to hang everything. Oh no, my bishop. The horse moves backwards, yeah. Create the little x-ray. We got mate in 2 threat. Double check. This is fucked up. Ooh. Oh. Doesn't even matter that he can attack the queen because it's double check. Ooh. 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 That's a pretty good finish. I apologize after so far. I kind of just clipped on you. All right, now where did I blunder? Tell me, Stockfish. Oh, great. I can't request analysis without logging in. Fine. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, thank God. I knew this was a deviation. I'm +1. Then I bean it. Really? I looked at this. Why is this so good? Oh, well, fuck me. Yeah, of course. Just keep the knight. No. I'm not playing that line. I'm not crazy. I told you C4 was fine, chat. Look, Stockfish loves me. Okay, well. Now B3 is a huge positional weakness, apparently. What? I'm throwing. I'm actually throwing. But then I'm winning. Yeah. I mean, it's just Jover. 8 and 2. Yeah, I did see it. Ooh. Here was here. Okay. Do we have our submissions in? We have our submissions in? Is it a 1v1 today? I think it's a 1v1. We're going to go on to Funday Friday. Where we have a 1v1. Oh, baby. You're going to enter tier 3 chat mode. So the challenge for Funday Friday was submitted by Icebird. The perfect bait. Because you need to set somebody up in an angle that like nobody clears because you bait for them really effectively. So the more effective the bait, the more points. So let's start with Team Icebird because Great Wall of APAC are the reigning champions. And therefore I expect more from their submission by default. So we're going to read Team Icebird's submission first. Because you don't want to start with the good one. We'll see though. Hello, Woohoosian. Here is our submission for the Perfect Bait Challenge. For this week, we got together for the little time we had, and in 2-2 session, we got 6 games in total. In these games, we practiced baiting each other with purpose to get kills and win the round. However, it didn't really work out, but we did get one good clip. Without further ado, the video. Yeah, work on that. Boom, boom, boom. Video, game, Packers. Slight skill deviation. Slight skill deviation for Team Icebird. Give it a -1. Not that significant. Let's look. Let's look. Let's look. Oh boy.
I'm
Who's-
gonna fall off
who's
rafters
I?
this
Who's
time.
I? Who's I? Who's I?
Everyone in
Fine,
favor say
Omen,
aye.
Omen. Okay, if you're Omen, okay, play like play here, play like that.
Seem like it's just me on side.
Okay.
So like add
I'm dizzy.
Just take a fight, okay?
yeah, they're coming. Oh, here, they're here, guys. They're here.
I'm gonna intentional.
You're baiting for it, flowers, guy?
Not get that kill anyways. Oh, wait, you're killing everyone.
Nah, I'm gonna tell the bait.
The Cypher didn't see you.
Race 1 of 5.
Oh no!
Who are we baiting for? Who
What do you mean the bloopers at the beginning? Where's the build up? That's fucked up.
Well, right now I'm just trying to win.
Sky's from me.
How did I get him? Sky main.
What's this font? It's a Valorant font.
One enemy remaining.
She was main, she was main.
Last player standing.
Last CT, last CT.
Yeah, different both.
Bedcom, that's my
What is this doing in the video? This is just a normal round.
Oh.
Toxins going up. Toxin screen down.
It's actually close, huh?
Dogs? No 1v1.
Toxins going up.
Oh, nice try.
NT. Yeah,
Attackers
that's my
win.
bad, I just...
Right. I don't want 3 bloopers, thank you. I'm just gonna watch.
Everyone.
And we should be patient.
4 people here.
Bloopers at the end.
Wait for
man.
someone behind the box. Like this box.
Here.
Wait, let me ping it. That
Okay.
one?
Just do this one, no? No, just do this, just do
You
this.
guys are thinking on the
Just
fly.
have one stay here, okay? Or like, I don't know what to call it. And then literally just have someone chill here, okay, and just die.
Jump them.
Just
I
2
like-
maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, that.
I'll chill it, I'll die. I'll accept myself as...
You guys are making up the plan right now.
They are here.
The round is still going.
Oh, goody. Oh, fuck. I'm not trying to kill. Wait.
Problem is, if they are flanking from mid, which they will.
No, they are not.
I'm watching mid.
Okay.
Bro just TP'd out in the middle of the open.
Spike down A.
To be fair, this is a very
I
simple
see.
challenge. We'll see what Team APAC has to say about that. I can think of a lot of creative ways to do this bait. So for example, the one that Grim did against my team in Premier in the playoffs, where he did a sage wall like this and had his teammate behind it. That's one example of a play that I've seen that's competitively viable. That's
Guys,
significantly
you're not pushing us.
more complicated than this.
Wait, stop killing them. Fuck, they're dead.
My ult's ready.
No, easy. You are baiting.
One enemy remaining.
Nice kill.
Nice.
That's the bait. That's the bait.
All right. TBU. The actual bait, I'm going to give you a 4 out of 10. I could have easily pulled this off myself in solo queue. You get a total score. Oh my goodness. 3 out of 10. Excuse me. I got the sneezes. I don't think there's much to say about this. It's a pretty straightforward submission. I appreciate the submission. However, it's not very creative. It's very straightforward. I am not wowed. So I think a 3 out of 10 is a fair score. And let's see if APAC has anything to say about that. They made a thumbnail. What? There's a wall. What were Riot thinking on these Ascent changes? All right. Great wall of APAC. Team members: Rui Renner, Mini Shui, Ronnie, Bax. Introduction and editing done by Mini Shui, voiced by Bax. Empowered by our absolute sweep of last Funday Friday, we tried our absolute best to cook another 3 Michelin star meal. Okay. Writing tip for you. Try to use different modifier words if you're in the same sentence. So like use complete here. So that way you can use absolute over here. Like don't use the same word twice. Anyways, we worked on a lot of recipes together and tried them out in Swift Play. With our 2 Immortals, including our Baiter, being on Singapore servers, the rest of our team decided to take the L and play on 100 ping to set them up for success. After many days of trying, we finally got our clip on Thursday evening on Ascent. And, in line with our team name, we haven't neglected to bring you another wall in today's submission. Sit back and enjoy the show. All right, bet. We got a wall in this one. That's a skill canyon. You got 2 Immortals and you're against 3 silvers. They do have a diamond. What rank is Bobley Swagger? They're silver until proven better. All right, diamond, peak ascendant. We'll call it a 1.5. All right. Let's see the submission. Tracker video meme edit. Ooh.
Okay, we'll just jump straight into it.
Bro's bringing face cam into this shit. What the hell? This is weird.
So, out of nowhere, Riot has decided to drop some adjustments to Ascent, with their justification being, too many of you guys like this F tier map, so consider this a giant FU. And in fact, they only made one change, and
This
it's
is
honestly
thinking,
quite
man.
hilarious. It's literally just a wall across the B main side choke. That's it. It's meant to be breakable, it seems, but yeah, this just makes the map even more defender-sided than it already was, because defenders can just jump on top of the wall from the logs area. Looks like Riot did a good job at this, because they finally have ensured that no sane person will like this god-awful map, and it'll finally be removed in the coming act. So yeah, even though with the next month or so the map is gonna suck, I am glad it will be gone then.
Alright, so for this Funday Friday, we finally learnt our lesson and chose to plan for 4 out of the 7 available maps.
Holy fuck.
Choosing to ignore Sunset as we deemed it too mid-heavy, Bind because we didn't feel like it, and Breeze because just no. Speaking of our game plan, we focused on utilizing 2 key agents, one to construct the perfect bait scenario, and the other which we deemed to have the highest explosive multi-frag potential. Yet Sage and Raze. Raze, in theory, had the highest potential to hit an easy multi-kill with the ability to pop out from hidey holes we make with the Sage Wall, and the showstopper in general.
Ooh, is she gonna come out of the bait with a roll?
Are we supposed to get ourselves killed now?
As for Sage,
You only have one?
assuming it works.
Are we supposed to get ourselves killed?
Oh, you're so mad. You're so mad. You're shooting it behind this pillar. And so when it ray casts out the damage. No. Sage doesn't tuck Robin Wood. It kills Sage because she goes behind the pillar. The person in front of the pillar, the gecko, doesn't get hit.
As for Sage, well, we couldn't make a Great Wall of Apex submission.
Don't play too much Raze. Yeah, no, I got you. So as the person learning Raze, you need to ult back here. So the ult essentially draws a line out in every direction. And if the line touches the person and it's under a certain distance, then they die. Okay. So if you ult here such that it sees back sight and it sees like this front sight, the only safe spot would be if Gecko like really nestles himself in here. But you can't kill. That's just how the ability works. And honestly, it's good. The Raze ult should not be stronger. This agent's insane. That's how it works.
As for Sage, well, we couldn't make a Great Wall of Apex submission without Sage. For our submission round, we ended up using our Ascent B defense strategy, which, while I'm sure you've seen before in some shape or form, we made sure to really sell the idea that the purpose of the wall was to get a cheeky off angle to take our enemies by surprise, which obviously ended up not being the case.
Rui's gonna get in the corner, we're gonna wall this.
Why does the clip start with
Ended up not being the case.
Why does the clip start with two of you wanting to give up?
Gonna get in the corner, we're gonna wall this, we're both gonna be on the wall and die and be baiting. I'm gonna buy a Guardian so I can...
The true solo queue experience.
Judge gaming for you, Roy.
Judge gaming?
I think it might be.
Ooh, I think the Odin is more appropriate in this scenario, but I'm down.
Okay.
Nico
Okay.
Well, I'm good at aiming at feet.
I'm listening.
Someone say feet.
Oh, I died, oh no!
Meanwhile.
Nothing A, by the way. Nothing A.
Nothing
A, by the way. Nothing A.
You want me to die?
Okay.
We got the clip.
Wait,
Come on,
Raze
if you
stole the
died,
ace!
Ronnie, if you died there, wait.
We are gaming.
That's the clip, no?
We are
That's the
gaming.
fucking clip.
Hey, that's messed up. Wraith stole the ace. Actual bait. I'm gonna give you a 7 out of 10. I could call this in solo queue, but it'd be a bit tough. That's an 8. Come on. It's not. Don't try to inflate the Hooge ratings here. I take them very, very seriously, Nikhil. While your mere low elo brain might be impressed with that bait, you don't have the thousands of hours of high elo experience that my banana possesses. I could envision much more. Boo boo. Total score of 5.5 out of 10. 8-pack on top. 8-pack on top. Because we only had 2 submissions this week. What the hell? I made it bi-weekly so we get more submissions. The opposite happened. What am I supposed to do? Was it me, chat, or was it you? Where are our usual submitters? Why didn't you submit? Hit me with it. Because I'm trying to get a special guest on for the next one, and it'd kind of be anticlimactic if we only got 2. So I'm hesitant now to pick the one that's gonna have a guest next time, chat. Yeah, I want to do a Yoru one and have like zip tie and red on the stream. I think we'll go for it. We'll go for it, chat. We'll up the ante. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. Pixel's idea is banger. I'll read it to you, chat. Let me hide my banana. The ultimate torture. You want to get Yoru for this Funday Friday, as you're going to be finding one person to torture and play around with. The idea is to leave the last person alive, and then you Yoru ult on them and dump every single ability you have on them, but leave them alive to the very end. So for example, you Yoru ult, find someone, then you pop clone, flash, breach stun, fade ultimate, gecko ultimate, breach flash. You get the idea. So the Yoru player is just in their untargetable state, watching this person get hit by every single possible ability you can throw at them. Wonder if you can lock them down long enough to get the Killjoy ult up. Exactly. Boom. Wait, to the banana back on. Add Yoru torture. So I'm gonna have guests on for this one, chat. Guest panelists. Friday. This will be September 29th. So we're gonna up the ante. $100 gift card each. Unless, of course, you're APAC, and then you cry. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do for APAC, man. I'm trying. I've been talking with Riot. Like, how can I get these guys gift cards, Riot? And Riot Games is like, we'll get back to you. Yeah, so anyways, APAC just keeps giving out tier 3 subs. So that works. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we got it tagged. We got it pinned. Please bring a submission. Put high effort into it. We're going to have some special guests watching your submissions. It's going to be a good time. Or not. And it'll suck. That would suck. You're saying I don't have to fork over my money? Yeah. If you win. Although you can also just give it out. Like, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, Rui has gifted tier 3. Lit. So they just extended their tier 3 by like another 2 months. Use mod mail for cashing out tier 3s? Yeah, I believe that's currently the accepted way to cash out on your prizing. All right, and now without further ado, this one has special guests. Why not open it so that only one member of the team must have a tier 3? Be a lot of submissions. You know what? I'm down, except we're going to review the submissions ahead of time, and we won't necessarily watch all of them on stream. Deal or no deal? Because the way it currently works is I watch all of them on stream. If we allow teams that are not full tier 3 to submit, then we might get some really shit ones. So deal? Okay, bet. Team only needs 1, 2, 3. Submit. However, we will be filtering submissions prior to the event. Submissions must be made 24 hours before due date minimum. If your submission is not in 24 hours before the due date, we will not even be checking it. Your work will be for naught. So make sure you get your submission in by September 28th. Who do the filtering? I'll look through them. Actually, I shouldn't look through them. I don't want to react. I'll get like Zendikar or something. I'll pay him. Pay Zendikar some money to go filter, depending on how many there are. Because I don't want to see them. Isn't that a new due date, Hooch? Yes, it is. They're due on the 28th. However, the actual review will be the 29th. Rules still the same as all tier 3 5 stack? Yes, yeah. Either way, we're just this one. We're going to open up the submissions a bit wider, but we're going to review all of them since they're going to be we're going to have guests on. So we want the real high quality ones. Put in your high effort chat. Yanko 95, thank you for the 2 months. Alrighty, chat. I appreciate everybody who's been on the stream. The Friday streams are always mellowing out. People doing Friday things. Less viewers, all good. I expect most of you to leave now because I'm about to grind TFT.